Hey guys, today we're going to look at Jimmy Brown's membership to go. Okay, here's the deal on that. There's good news and there's bad news. All right, now let me just mix this up a little bit. First of all, the fact that it's a Jimmy Brown product. All right, this guy's proven himself. He's not one of those get rich quick, he was here today and next year you don't know if he's going to be here. This guy's actually been around since 2000 making money online. One of the few people that actually have been online as a full-time business almost as long as I have. This guy has been here and he's going to be here, okay? And that's really a big thing on the net anymore, because there's so many people that, in my mind, they're kind of like one-hit wonders. They come out, they produce a good product, but then next thing you know, they're gone. All right, this isn't one of those guys. Jimmy Brown is very solid in our industry. Now, what he's done here is he's created a PLR type of membership thing. Now, again, there's some good and there's some bad to it. Now, the bad is that realistically, you're going to find quite a lot of information in there that you're going to sit there at first glance and think, oh man, I've seen this a million times before. This is nothing new. Okay, that's the bad part. The deal is, though, that's not actually bad on the product. That's your bad, realistically. Okay, because I've made, I'm at 16 years of making money doing things that people think don't work anymore. Okay, or that they think they've heard it all. Yeah, well, when you do something, you actually take some action at it. Yeah, a lot of it works. Well, so here's the deal. Again, that's the bad. There's a lot of information in his product that you're going to think, oh man, I've done this, I've read this, I've seen this, whatever. The true, in my mind, the true huge value in what he's done here is the step-by-step layout. I mean, it's a very, very big deal. If you sit here and you've been struggling, whether you're just now getting on the net, been here a month, or been here several years, if you haven't made it yet, I can tell you now, membership sites are the lick, plain and simple. People giving you money over and over and over again. It's a big deal, and it's not nearly as hard as a lot of people will make it out to be. Of course, they're trying to protect their niche, right? So they'll purposefully make things a lot more complicated than they really have to be. Well, Jimmy's, his is not like that, okay? His is actually a step-by-step process. If you'll just do it, in no time, you'll actually get started. That doesn't mean you're going to make, $1 million overnight. It's not like that. It's not realistic. Okay, but the thing is, you follow out the plans, the instructions that he's got, and you kind of do it to the letter. I mean, there's wiggle room in there. Don't get me wrong. There's a little room in there to move around a little bit, flex your skills a bit. But the fact is, if you just stay on target, you follow this through, and very realistically, you can start getting in some sales within your first week. Okay, that doesn't mean that you're going to get rich in that first week, but if you do this right, you're going to start making some sales in your first week. And the true key to success on the internet that everybody misses, and none of the gurus, all the gurus want to tell you that, oh look, I made $1 million in 24 hours, blah blah blah. The reality of it is there's always a lot of work before you ever see any money, and then once you start seeing the money, that money gets to rolling. Okay, that money rolling over on top of itself. So in that first week, man, I don't care if you only make $30 that first week. That's okay. Because next week it's 60. The next week after that it's 120, and it just keeps on rolling on top of itself. And the thing is, this is scalable. You can do the whole rinse and repeat thing, which is a beautiful thing on the net, because now, instead of just one thing making you a couple $100s a month, you could have 10 things making you a couple $100s a month. And I'm saying a couple hundred. In membership sites, you'll see for yourself just shortly, you can absolutely make thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars a month doing this stuff. Okay, so there you go. I mean, that's the good and the bad of it. To me, this is one of those products. It's definitely 100% worth the purchase. It's a little bit pricey. That's another downside, but not entirely a downside. See, at least in my mind, when a product is a little more pricey, that means a whole lot less people buy it. The fewer people that buy it, of course, means the less saturated it's going to get, the less shared it's going to be. If you spend, a couple $100s on a product, you're not likely to go sling it up on a forum somewhere for somebody to give away for free. You paid a lot of money for it. You go through it, you take it a little more seriously. So it's definitely worth it. Internet business is the key word there. Business. It's a business. You spend a little money to make a lot of money. That's how it goes. Anything that you get into online is going to require some sort of financial outlay in some way. Okay? This is going to be no different. The fact is, yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but you're really, really getting more than your money's worth out of this. So there you go. I want you to go ahead, check it out some more. There's a link right under my video. Go ahead, click on that, and go get some more information. Make a good, informed decision, and let me know how it goes. Feel free to come comment on my channel. Get a hold of me via email. Whatever you want to do, I'm here. Okay, you guys take care. Go ahead, click that link on the bottom. I'll see you soon.